start the drive. It's H.S. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. Little three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Parker Washington was the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
70 Lions.
Out to his right. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. That is a dream scenario. The offense hands the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Little now, following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Now, faking the give. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. 3rd and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. First and 10.
Here we go, sack. Viking 18. Check up.
He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate like we sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
Run with Sampson, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70 Timber. Ready.
They'll get it to Fannin once more. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play for the Browns. 36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Cam Little to kick off.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. To throw here to begin the drive. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
play action. He'll set up to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. The tight end going in motion to the left. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be caught. And this will be recovered by the offense, so no run back at least, but it'll still wind up a turnover on down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Here we go. Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught right side. That's Famine. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
That's good.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Come on. Count to 60. Count.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's in. Harold Fanning. Touchdown, Cleveland. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
The score, Browns 35, Dolphins 8. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
First down, Dolphins.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Here we go. Set. Mustang 19. Cowboy.
On first and 10. They'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Back to the air once more on second down. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Loss brings up third down and 12.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand. Give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
On first down, here's Sampson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They face second down and 7.
Second and 7 at the 18-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. This one complete to Washington. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Cleveland.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught left side by Waddle. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now it's second and 1. On the handoff, this is Sampson. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. Open man, DeMario Douglas. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal. Sampson will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now, following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
19 tight. Here we go. Panther 11.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it.
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Back to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Going for it all. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
There's a give up the middle for Sampson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Sampson. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up his 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 13 yards on the catch there. It's a Browns 1st down.
That's good for a Browns
Ready.
1st down.
Now, faking the give. To the left side, it is caught by Bennett. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10.
Inside run with Sampson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Set it. Ready.
On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
Here we go. Shot. Let's go.
They'll run with Sampson. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat. The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced 3rd down.
Ready.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Cup 19.
Who wants it more here? Fourth and goal from the 1. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. So let's try this again. They come to the line to go for 2.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try to run it in. And they continue to pour it off into the end zone. Tack on 2 more points.
Dolphins 8. Cam Newton to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground.
Now, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Browns will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here we go. One final play. Moving to his right. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So the Dog Pound celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. They'll have a tough one coming.